Um, yeah, so I had been in a lot of conversations with a coworker of mine. There's a guy that I go to the gym with whenever I go, and he still works at the company I worked for, and he's very business oriented, has a lot more of a business sense than I do. But a lot of conversations with him have kind of painted a picture for me that it's very possible as an artist to make money on the internet. But as creatives, we tend to not think about things in a business sense because that's
Hmm.
just not the way our minds are wired. It's very difficult for those two mentalities to like exist within the same brain. But yeah, so a lot of talks with him, I became very convinced that that it was very possible, and plenty case in point examples. People that he had kind of mentored and coached, but and the fact that he was doing it himself on the side, making some good money with some side projects. So he was a big influence on me, helping me to feel like, what, we can actually do this, and kind of giving me an idea of what that might look like. I haven't actually implemented a large chunk of the things he said. A lot of that's still in the works of, we're growing and figuring things out. A lot of things I didn't anticipate. So there's still a lot of room to grow, but I still, even to this day, on being on the other side of it for a few months, I still remain very confident that it's possible. You have to kind of go about it right. So all those things in combination, and just some serious sit down talks with my wife. She was very supportive that, whatever I wanted to do, she would back me up 100%. And I'm lucky. I'm very lucky in that regards. Another factor, and this is, maybe getting to some of the stuff you wanted to hit on later, but everybody's situation is very different. Some people come from different lifestyles where they feel their quality of life has a different meaning for them. So what I'm comfortable with as far as like what I need for my basic, food, clothing, home, all that kind of stuff, insurance, quality of life. I mean, that may be different for somebody else. So my wife came from a family that was, very simple. They worked on a farm growing up, and luckily I married someone who doesn't need a whole lot. She's very content with what we have, and I mean, the biggest thing that we need is just we need, food and a place to stay and clothes, and we need each other. And
Thanks for listening to this clip. You can see the full interview by clicking the link in the description, or you can click the thumbnail on the bottom left of this video. And don't forget to hit subscribe. Have a great day.